Coach, maybe just a reflection on obviously Jay-Z's sudden departure. You mentioned there on TV that obviously always comes as a shock when a coach resigns. We had pre-season and now the opening game. Has it rattled the cages a little bit? What's the way forward?
Yeah, always it comes as a shock. It came as a shock to the players, to the technical team, to the club as a whole. But we understand his situation. You have to be sympathetic to his situation and his reasons for doing that. If you were in the same situation, you'd probably do the same. And we wish him all the best in this trying time.
Do you get bogged down by titles? Who's the head coach now, or is it working?
There is no title. It's just about getting the job done on Saturday, and that's all we're focusing on.
Coach, what has Coach Ncikazi brought to the party as a technical team?
Yeah, he's a fantastic person, a fantastic coach. Like I said before, we have a very good relationship, having worked together before. Similar football ideas, similar football thinking, so it makes it very easy. He's brought that fatherly a love to the players, really being able to relate to them, and he's really made a huge difference since he's come.
In terms of your goals this season, Coach, having come short a number of times, what are your goals this season?
Yeah, first of all, you have to look at yourselves internally, ourselves. Not looking at other teams, not looking at Sundowns and do you want to catch up, do you want to do like them. You've got to look at ourselves, and at the moment we've got a very good squad. The potential in our squad is huge, and it's just about us as coaches now to try to unlock that potential, getting the players to play to the levels what we know they can. And once you do that and you have the mentality to win every game, your season will definitely be different.
And Coach, there's 2 weeks remaining the transfer window. Are you still looking to add or maybe release some players?
Yeah,
or have you finalized the squad?
With the transfer window open, anything can happen in football. Goings, comings, and as long as the window is open, anything can happen.
Having worked with different coaches since you started being on the bench, Coach, what specific aspect did you learn from Jay-Z?
Yeah, it's always difficult coming from a different culture where players have had a certain basic level of education in terms of coming through academies, and trying to take his ideas and relate it to the players. That was one of the most important things for me to try to relate to the players what the coach wants to do. All coaches have their different ways, their different philosophies, and you as a coach, as an assistant coach, you always want to get the best out of the coach's philosophy. Give your ideas, give your input, give your reasonings why this won't work in this type of culture where we have to adapt slightly to get what you want, to get the best out of the player, and that is what it's about. Working under different coaches on top of you, trying to get their thinking, their way of working into the squad as quick as possible.
So, Coach, does that mean that you continue with what the players know already at this late stage, so close to the beginning of the season, or are there going to be ideas that you and Mandla as a collective will want to implement after maybe?
Yeah, we have to assess what we have on the ground. At the moment, we've had 2 training sessions. We have another 2 training sessions. So far, yes, it's been fantastic, but we have 2 training sessions still to look into the players, which of those are ready mentally, on a physical level, tactically, emotionally after what they've been through, and then pick the best players for the match on Saturday.